During COVID, I mostly skateboarded in my driveway skate park, which I progressively expanded to include a lot of really nice obstacles. But I actually heard maybe a year ago that there was a pop-up skate park that the town of Cary, North Carolina built uh, to make up for the fact that they had to close their normal skate park, which is a pay skate park called Cary. It's pretty good, mostly masonite. Um, Not clear if it's worth the price of admission, but it's pretty good. Um, I never went to the pop-up skate park during the height of the COVID pandemic, but since getting vaccinated in, I guess, from March to April of 2021, this past spring, I started going out more to skate parks, and maybe you'll see some of those on the channel. And so finally, this fall or late August, I stopped by the pop-up skate park. I think this is a really cool idea, and I think it goes to show that you can really, give the community something useful for very, very little cost and effort. And so it's at Marla Doral Park in Cary. So I'll show you what's there, and you'll probably see some clips in the future as I've tried to learn to skate it. I thought when I first heard about it, it was listed on the internet, I thought it was just going to be like some random garbage ramps that would get beat up and maybe stolen. But that's not the case. It's a serious installation. So let's take a look at what it is. So this is me at the park back in late August. It's September now. As you can see, there's some stuff there that's bolted to the ground. A square rail, a kicker, and a pretty interesting little quarter. And then there's enough space on this little concrete slab that you can do some flat ground too. So it's a pretty cool skate park. Definitely say it's better than my driveway skate park, but not by much. So I'm just showing some clips basically of warm up. This is sort of the first time I ever skated this park, and I turned the camera on. I'm just kind of getting used to the obstacles a little bit. And as I said in one of my other videos, board slides are sort of the go-to warm-up trick for me. So now I'll move up so you can see the whole scope of the park. So in addition to the flat rail and the kicker, there's this strange little metal ledge, and this is actually surprisingly fast. The only bad thing about this park, I would say, is that the rail and the ledge are too low. They're really, I want to say they're 8 inches high. It might be 10, but I doubt it. So I feel like 10 is the right height for an adult skateboarder. But I think this is a good compromise because you want this to be accessible to, more than just intermediate level skateboarders. And I think they've done a good job of that. I'm actually pretty impressed with this park. Not impressed with that back 50 though. But like I said, I'm warming up. It's surprisingly fast on that thing. It's kind of like you get on expecting to need to push, and then you kind of get scared you're going to slip out because it's suddenly real fast. So yeah, this is a cool skate park. The quarter pipe, having some videos in the future. I've already got clips for it. There I'm just faking on it, but it's a 3-foot quarter, and it's really, really mellow, and it's kind of interesting because it's so mellow that you have a little bit of trouble sensing when to get on the coping, especially if you've been skating more traditional, tighter transitions. It's like, where am I on it? Am I on it? Am I on it? And then by the time you should get on it, your timing is off. So it's strange, but it's actually also fun. I like this kicker. I think it's going to teach me how to do 360 ollies. So I think the only decent trick I do here is a little crooked grind in a minute. Crooked grinds are one of my tricks that I'm kind of trying to upgrade. Everything else is pretty much just warm up. So Marla Doral Park, pop-up skate park from the COVID era. Really pretty impressed with this. I've enjoyed the time I've spent there over the course of the last 3 or 4 weeks. So yeah, there's a attempt at a crooked where I wasn't quite ready for how fast it was. Alright, no, I didn't get it. Anyway, we'll get a crooked grind here. But this is definitely one of those tricks that I need to work on quite a bit, especially coming out straight. That's one of my biggest goals coming up. Alright, so pop-up skate park. Congratulations to the town of Cary for choosing to do something good during the pandemic.